I'd like my syndrome to be up, down, left, right, A, B, the whole army code, dude. The adorable little star-crossed cow lovers, sucking on invisible fucking spaghetti for eternity.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
This is the outbreak. We have nowhere to bury the dead. Corpses are just dumped in the cemetery. Grace forbids burning them. Grace, I'm just gonna set everything on fire. Grace, go fuck yourself. What are you doing? I mean, we actually have no idea how this works, but are you talking to every last corpse? You're insane. Are you the only person here? Who are you forbidding from burning them? The rest of the kin? I guess this isn't necessarily a place where the kin dwell.
Can I hold your hand?
You brought new bodies, didn't you? Please! Enough! Stop bringing them here, there's so many of them! I can barely hear! What do you think they're all doing? What are they saying? What do all these dead people have to say? Like, just shut up and let you watch the movie. Stop rustling around in your fucking popcorn. That's for the most part just other dead dudes' knuckles, and you know it is. I know it gives you a semblance of reality again. I know you think you're alive, but no, you can't chew through those. You're gonna break your teeth. Are the graves overflowing? Imagine 50 people crammed into this room. Can't bend your knees, you can't turn. You can't eat your finger bones, but there are a lot of finger bones to get through. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe they all fell out of the popcorn machine and we're all fucking swimming in them. Can't even shrug. Lost for days. How would you feel? It's torture. Well, I'm not personally overdosing on enamel. That's clearly just you. Your whole hair's gone white. I don't want to see it build up plaque. You make sure your nits are gargling Listerine every single day and night, okay? They feel nothing, kid. They're dead. Do they hurt? The earth is cramped. No more space. They trample each other. They wail. They don't care. We must burn them. There's no other way. They're gonna smother you. No! No burning! And they won't be able to talk to us. Last thread will tear. Hope itself will dissolve. They'll be gone forever. Can't you see? They're already dead. They can't feel anything. No! No, they care! They feel! They're really hungry for greasy, buttery, salty toffee snacks! And there's no peace for them now. It's all they need. Consolation, and peace, and burst, blown-up root vegetables. There is no one more miserable, more helpless than the dead. Can't you see that? So I'd like an XXL double butter popcorn, please. Hold the teeth. Wait, no, it's not teeth. Teeth are even worse, but I think they look more like popcorn. We'll go with that. Fuck knuckle bones. Fuck knuckle. That's why you come apart at the seams. Too many dead to console. Too many? All of them so cold. You don't believe me, do you? Go and listen. Go listen to those huge graves. They dump people by the dozen. All right, sweetie. Just stop crying. Shut the fuck up, bitch! Let me think! Gotta think of the best way! Make a beautiful, beautiful Catherine wheel firework display with all these dead dudes. Too crowded underground. The dead are shrieking and smothering each other. Even I can hear it if I try. What do you want, bush creep? What the hell are you? Why are you back here? Why do you have a cute little incy-wincy spider up the water spout? Why is your eyeball the water spout? Or just like 2006, 16 times the detail, glass-shattering physics on the PS2. What are you? Why have you become my magic 8-ball? Everyone, ask my magic 8-ball a question. We'll see what he says. Don't use the command in chat. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna revolutionize. This is the one that really matters. This is the one that will really answer your wildest dreams.
What do you want to hear, human?
I'm waiting. Ask literally anything. It does imply I'm gonna have to shake this fucker's eyeballs. I'll just grab him by the beached sperm whales that live in the side of his face. Give him a little rattle around, you know. Use his skull like a boppet. Twist it, pull it, flick it, shake it. Except no bop. You'll be deprived of the bop. I'll forgo the high score in the Bop It Esports Championship. Just to see you suffer. Just to not be fulfilled, Mr. Prophet. How many do you think are dead down here? More than I would like. Any other questions?
Do the dead keep living underground? Or did Grace dream that up?
She didn't.
How do I stop the screaming?
It can be arranged. It would be my pleasure. Should I make it less crowded?
How are you going to arrange that?
Safe and sound. So I'm not a town hall clerk awaiting your orders.
Cremation would destroy them. You... maybe not. Go ahead. Work your magic.
I don't know! I don't know what to do!
Forget it. I'll do it myself.
Can I do it myself? I imagine I can do it myself, and I don't want to give in to the fucking rat prophet. It's the false prophet, right? That shows up at every single end of the world. I know legends and shit. Look inside. Ew! Ew! What the fuck? You look like a misshapen family of fucking carrots. You look like my nan's lowest tier roast that she's ever done. It's the opposite of the famous hit YouTube podcast series Hot Ones. We'll get the opposite of Robert Downey Jr. His syndrome will be all kinds of up instead. Is that a good thing? Does that, like, make you beyond human? Does that take you above? Do you ascend? Do you top a mountain in a single jump? I'd like my syndrome to be up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B, the whole fucking Konami code, dude.
Cold. Nicey cold. Icy cold. Oh, cold. Oh.
Has Grace given me the power to hear you, somehow?
Oh, cold.
All cold, icy, I lacking clad in cold.
Is Isidore Obama among you?
Cold. One. Cold. All alone. Alone.
It's like that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward dies and ends up in purgatory and starts talking to balloon animals. I'm sorry I asked. You need warmth. What is this? What does the eyeball tell me to do? Don't lie to me, beautiful eyeball. Nice meeting you once again, my dear hometown. I burn the grave. This will stop for sure. But should I? She's gonna fucking hate me. Nan roast tier list when? Do you mean insults for pensioners? Because there's gotta be, I'm sure Ricky Gervais would have written a book about that once. We'll tier list his entire fucking life's work. His entire work is one big Nan roast when he eventually becomes a Nan himself. Hey, little girl. Sorry, I killed all your friends.
Do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
That'd be nice, but maybe do it for all the people who'll never, ever be able to use any of their senses again, let alone ears. That's the one I closed up and melted first. What have you done? What have you done?
I do pity your dead. I tend to the living. And more important, forgive me.
Don't come here anymore. I don't want to see you. For some time.
Maybe I can make it up to you.
Who the fuck is this? Are you eavesdropping on this? Have you spoken to the girl? How is she? Same as usual, I think. She's not always this fucked up. We made her that fucked up. The only people that would befriend her, their lower jaws would peel off if I gave them a little flick. If I fed them one of Nan's roasts, although that does tend to be the way with all of them.
I think it's better to leave her alone for now.
I came to take her away. Town Hall is finally ready to find her a normal place to live.
Are you sure that's a good... No, glad to hear it. Fuck it, that is good.
So I'm taking her.
It's the right thing to do.
Get her the fuck out of here. Away from all those memories. She will just kill herself if I'm not fucking careful, right? The dead no longer smother Grace. They won't even reach her if they continue to pile up. She's been relocated from the... Oh, so I could have fucking left him here. Although burning him means we've got more space, and that was also a big goddamn issue. Burning the bodies during a plague, it seems like the right thing to do. Anna Angel, something bad has happened. Do I go there or do I go there? Do I go to Secret Steppe Village? I think we gotta go into town. Secret Steppe, it's not like the old gods are gonna die, right? Not like the old gods have any chance of disappearing anytime fucking soon. Or maybe they are. Maybe the young gods are all hip and happening. Young, dumb, and young, omnipotent. And full of miracles. Ow! God! Do I have any immunity? I guess I could drink some yas. I could inhale the essence of homosexuality once again. I feel myself becoming the police officer of the village, people. It's happening! Was he the black one? I think my pigment is changing as we speak! It burns! But hey, at least I'm more immune. It was worth it. Thank you, the power of gay. Hey, they've got more to worry about. No one's eaten in forever. No one can think about sex of any kind. Especially the painful bits. Get away from the cemetery to an infected town. I'm sure it's safe there. Hey, I'm there. I keep a few people safe sometimes. No, I think we only need her here. Oh shit, she'll know. This is just our house. Why do you need all of this? Or is this where all the circus freaks hang out? Hold on, this is where Ruben used to live. Did I go to the wrong house? Yeah, I'm looking for Ruben. Ruben, you lovely man!
Not split.
That's what you say in your fucking dream? You've set your leaf vacuum to the blow setting and stuffed it inside your scrotum and hoping the seams don't burst. How are you, friend? Completely exhausted, huh? No, this is the exact same as before. Except this time he lives, right? Yeah, the exact same as before. That's not new. I don't think he's dying. Oh well, at least that gets out of the way really fucking quick and I can do something borderline useful. Rough side if I will spill rivers of blood. Yeah, okay, so I need to throw blood elsewhere, but it's not here. When the fuck will Ruben wake up? Wait, there's another room in his house. Is he being watched? Is there is Nan coming from at last, kept in a little bird cage? She finally gonna chomp away through the wires? Why does Ruben care if I rob him? I need your stuff, Ruben. You're gonna be sleeping for days. You're not diseased, though. And you're not in an infected area. I mean, you work with the dead and the dying all the fucking time. They're not known for their, sneezy impotence. They are quite forceful. They sneeze with the force of 1,000 burst balloons. What the fuck is going on here? Who's using this as their trash can? And who's throwing away perfectly good walls of nuts? The Nut Nation. Clearly been by. The Nut Nation have attacked and now everything's fucked. I wish I could bend nuts into a wall. Or just at least use them as barricades. I never want to leave them behind. I can trade them to kids. Kids really like that for some reason. And I need Twitter for the next upgrade on my my inventory, I think. Which we do have extra fucking pockets. Because I finally fed Artemy enough to have like the tiniest little bit of flab that he could store like the occasional marble in. If he's careful. If he stuffs his cheeks like a hamster. Oh yeah, the kin will never ever speak to me again, huh? So where will the kin speak to me? Have they gone back to their village? Because the village had signs of life. Signs of inhabitants, right? There were fires. There were tents. There was food. And someone had been tending the herb garden. I guess the herb brides have been twerking to their Lizzo Blu-ray. In the back, I don't know who that is. Just a name I've heard recently, I think, because she got arrested at like a Little League game for doing that. God damn it.
Ever after lasted for about a week and change.
Listen, Obama, I'm in trouble. I was cursed yesterday. Well, what do I have to do with it? This is the doing of your steppe butchers. Your rippers. You're a ripper. You must know how to undo it. Butchers don't curse anyone. There's a man around town who can divine the future of my breathing entrails. A steppe haruspex. He dissects the dead, dying, and he tells the future. They say he's always right. Got a ton of clients. How do you get clients? Does he pay in corpses? Are the clients the dead dudes? Surely you're just leaving them in your will. What if they've got shitloads of debt? That just seems like a really easy way to pull off like one last asshole fuck you movement. So is it the dead or dying? Why the fuck should you care? There's no salvation from the sandpest. They're all walking corpses anyway. This way at least they serve the living.
The living in question will be you. Yes?
So I called upon his services. There was this thing.
Ring, ring, ring. Is that the cervix? No. Really? Oh god, that implies a vibrate setting. That's very deep. Get your Nokia 66100 out of there. Fuck me. That's like inhaling a brick up your birth canal.
And now I've got this heart. I've tried to throw it away, drown it in the gullet and the guzzle, bury it. It always keeps coming back. I keep finding it in my bag or in my bed or in my pocket. I just thrust my hand there and...
I know this curse. Happened to me when I was a kid too. Chased around by some motherfucker's internal organs? Like a happy little loving loyal puppy? Panting and squirting out of the fucking fourth atrium valve? Okay, good.
I am good, Barack. I had no idea he'd kill someone. Please, I'm basically on my knees here.
He killed a dude. I wouldn't say killed. They're still flopping the fuck around. Like a suffocating barracuda. That's fine, right? I mean, not a whole lot they could snap you with. Might be able to suck a little out like a leech with their little round openings there. I have no idea. Fine. Shut up. This heart of yours can't be thrown away, only traded. You have it on you?
Yes.
Hold it in your hands tightly. Close your eyes. What do you see?
I see my beautiful face.
I'll take it. There you go. I win. I'll wear that around town and no one will know that I'm the dude who murders all their beloved sons.
No, wait. I see a spindle of sorts.
That's not exactly how I describe you. Maybe a slightly kitten-bitten ball of yarn, perhaps? Maybe that's what you're seeing? If I find a spindle, I'll trade it to you. Hot, almost beating heart. Okay, that's really weird. I can't throw away bad fortune or cut it off. It can be traded for. Or a spindle in Anna Angel's case. Well, you know who sells sewing supplies? I believe the herb brides sell sewing supplies, or trade sewing supplies. Unfortunately, fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer of those every single fucking day, as I cause nothing but endless destruction. Please don't be dirty, thank you. I don't even check anymore. I should really fucking do that. Although I was hoping maybe I've got a little boosted, like a perma boost in my resistance after taking the cure myself. It's probably a little bit too wishful for a game that slaps your ass for the slightest discretion for at the very least 4 solid hours, like the length of a Lord of the Rings marathon. Like to every beat of the beautiful Hans Zimmer soundtrack. Is it even Hans Zimmer? Who the fuck did Lord of the Rings? Can you even describe it as a beat? Whoa! That is the only intact fucking... Yeah, I wouldn't describe it as intact with this man around it. He's about to try and fit that. That's gonna be a one man, one jar situation. One man, one hydrant. Young, throbbing hydrant, ready to fucking blast. Please move. I don't have to walk right through the bees. Oh, I don't have to walk right through the bees. Although I'm tempted to have a little check around in here and see if we got any herb brides. This is the hospice of Arspity, after all. Okay, never mind. The bees really don't want me to do that. Luckily, I cured her early. Do I have enough? That's not gonna last too long, but I do have the gloves and the boots, I guess. Although they're not gonna last too long either by the looks of things. It's going quite badly for me now. Been a long time since my immunity has been the problem. Health is still draining from exhaustion. How much do I have? 2 bandages. We're gonna be okay. How's my hunger? Hunger not doing too great. Let's eat some pemmican. Let's eat an entire pelican right now. No, just some of the pelican, you know. What? Still, while it's completely alive. Take off its lower jaw. That looks pretty filling. Plus, I think they'd look a little... You could use it as like a baseball cap. You know, eat the top jaw. Flip over the bottom jaw and wear it. Now that'll be protective. Oh. Oh, that's problematic. Please tell me it's a particularly blustery day. Please tell me we're starring in a famous Winnie the Pooh novella. Because they're all alive. They're all alive, ringing their little bells. Oh, shit, okay. That's scary. I never thought that would be a thing. Is that going to become a problem? I mean, I have a little bit more to worry about than the most painfully torturous way that a man could ever possibly die. You got yourself in this situation. You coughed once, and it wasn't into your elbow. You didn't keep 8 feet apart at all fucking time. I've already forgotten what the fuck it was. That was like the most important event of my entire life. Because everyone would finally leave me alone. And for 2.5 years, it was the absolute dream. Still people started fucking dropping. Night might be the only time I get to communicate with my gods, to be honest. And this was absolutely stunning. Walking through here the first time, by the way. The adorable little star-crossed cow lovers. Sucking on invisible fucking spaghetti for eternity. Oh, you're very big. It's gotta be at least like a lasagna noodle. It's gotta be a lot bigger than... You need like an entire duvet between you, honestly.